We're going to talk about allies, enemies, and the intrigue of the world of Maniakes. Let's talk about Syracuse and the partial reconquest of Sicily, what ramifications that had outside the Byzantine world in regards to the allies. Now, the allies were Lombards and Normans. They also had Hardrada with the Varangian Guard from the Emperor. This ended up convincing the Normans that Sicily was takeable, this campaign. And William Ironarm's legendary battle prowess was showcased when he defeated the Emir of Syracuse. William Ironarm, after this, would end up becoming the first Count of Apulia, a Norman county in the south of Italy. And the Normans would continue to spread their influence in the peninsula and on Sicily. These once Norman allies would become frenemies until they were full-fledged enemies as the Middle Ages moved on.
George Maniakes was a prominent Byzantine general born around 998 in Macedonia. His early life is not well documented, but he first appeared in historical records in 1030. By the age of 33, he had risen through the ranks to become a strategos, a local district commander, holding authority over the provincial fortress of Telauch on the Anatolian-Syrian border. Maniakes is best known for his military campaigns, particularly a successful partial reconquest of Sicily from the Arabs starting in 1038. His wealth likely came from his military successes and rewards from the Byzantine Empire. Regarding his personal life, there is limited information about his marriage and children. It's unclear if he had any notable descendants. As for his estates, while specific details about their size and location in Anatolia are not well documented, it is known that he held significant land holdings and wealth due to his military achievements. Maniakes' greatest achievement came later in his career with the partial reconquest of Sicily from the Arabs. Beginning in 1038 AD, he was aided by the Varangian Guard under Harold Hardrada and other Byzantine forces in this campaign. This host included Norman mercenaries who began entering the Italian peninsula in the first half of the 11th century. There, at the time, minor Norman nobles William Hautville and Robert Guiscard would establish their own fiefdoms. The Norman lordships taken, as well as acquired from Lombard nobles. Later, Roman lands would also be acquired. It was during this campaign under Maniakes' victories on the island that Norman leaders determined that Sicily could be taken for themselves. This if the conditions were right. William Ironarm, becoming the first Count of Apulia, planted the necessary roots. Aside, William Hautville earned his moniker, defeating the Emir of Syracuse in single combat during Maniakes' campaign. Imagine the clash of steel and the cries of warriors as William Ironarm and Ja'far ibn Muhammad faced each other on the walls of Syracuse. The air was thick with the scent of battle, and the ground trembled under the weight of their combat. William Ironarm, with his iron will, fought with unmatched strength, his sword cutting through the defenses of the Emir. Ja'far ibn Muhammad, the valiant defender of Syracuse, fought with the skill and determination of a seasoned warrior. The duel was fierce, with both combatants exchanging blows and parrying each other's attacks. The onlookers watched in awe as the two warriors fought with unmatched ferocity. In the end, William Ironarm's strength and skill proved decisive. He managed to disarm Ja'far and deliver a fatal blow, killing the Emir on the spot. The death of Jafar demoralized the Arab defenders, leading to the eventual fall of Syracuse to the Byzantine Norman forces. The victory was a turning point in the campaign, solidifying William Ironarm's reputation as a formidable warrior and leader. It is a story of courage, strategy, and the relentless pursuit of victory. Guiscard, later becoming Lord of Apulia, made the conquest of Sicily come to pass for the Normans. This new player in Italy would turn to become a major rival to medieval Roman power in Italia. George Maniakes' success in Sicily further solidified his reputation as a capable and effective military leader. Maniakes' early campaigns in the east of the Byzantine Empire showcased his tactical skills, leadership abilities, and determination to reclaim lost territories. His successes laid the groundwork for his later achievements and contributed to the Byzantine Empire's military reputation during the 11th century.